Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. So, look at this. I mean, I say this every episode. Look at this place. But I mean it. You gotta take a look. You have to take a look at this place. It's just unbelievable. It looks really, really good. And so far, we've actually done really, really well. So, basically, last time we went out and made this entire area. There's still some problems with this, but it's becoming less, I think. Reason is because I deleted all of the traffic lights. Apparently, I mean, look at this place. Can you remember, like, the fucking jams that were all over here? And now that I deleted this, this is a giant fucking mess, but somehow people manage it. There's no accidents in this game, which means that no people will die. This is on 0 exactly, by the way. No people are joining, nor are we lose. There we go. Never mind. I never said anything. There is a slight demand, though, for residential zones. So who am I not to answer the call and give them residential zones? Like, I don't know why I wouldn't. So I'm gonna. That's how it works. Like, we're gonna give them what they want. Or at least what I think they want. What they tell me they want. They're not being very clear. But that's fine by me. I can handle it. I can handle the situation. Probably not. But doesn't matter that much, does it? There you go. People will live like in between those places. I don't really care. They'll just figure it out on their own. I mean, they'll be fine. In the end, they're fine all the time. Like, they're always fine. There's no problem. There's no problem here. Everything will be okay. Everyone will be okay, as I was about to say. And they'll manage to survive. We want to fill in like this entire area. We want to make sure it's filled in nice and easy. No one actually has a space to like escape or something, because it happens regularly. People try to escape my beautiful city, which of course is something that we really don't want to happen, because we need everyone here, because they need to like answer my call and be like working for me, and you know, do all of the jobs that I tell them to do. And all that good stuff. So let's just delete those and turn them into residential. Also over here too. There you go. All will be residential. People will live here. Will probably have no power. I mean, they will. This will connect up. There's no problem in that. There you go. So this place is gonna be covered in houses eventually, and it will be nice and good looking, and we'll have great fun. Also, we're gonna connect this to the road and delete those in a minute. And we're also going to make a place to go around and about over here. Which will... I mean, where will it go? That is a pretty good question. Where it will go, no one knows. Except me. And I think I already know. So, we're going to make it and turn right up there and connect up to that place. Just because, you know, it's easier. Because people can go wherever they want. Like this place right now is a mess. Mainly because of the traffic lights, probably. I mean, everything here is a mess, and I can't really help it, but hey, I'm trying my very best to fix it. I really am, in case you haven't noticed yet. So we're gonna delete those traffic lights too, because we don't need you, we don't need any of them. They're so unnecessary and annoying, and they're ruining all of my traffic, and I hate it. I want my traffic to work properly, so I'll just delete it. And it did help. For a minute, like, it looked like all of these signs were going down, but apparently I was lying, because it still seems to be pretty bad for some reason, which sucks. It really does. So I don't know about I don't know how to fix it. Like, I don't know what to do. It's becoming a bit annoying now, isn't it? Like, I'm trying to, but I don't know how. What's this? This is a big ass fucking park. Look at that. I wonder, like, yeah, there you go. We could place it like right in the middle of this one, because that would be cool. Although we can't place it right in the middle, can we? This is not right in the middle. Well, that sucks. So we'll just place it right there. There you go. There will be a park at the corner of the road right there. Because we can. Because why not? We don't need any more reason to do so. The trains are going in nice and easy. I mean, there's barely any passengers going to this station anyway. For some reason, no one is using it. Probably because there's not an awful lot of people that need to use the train from here to go anywhere over here. But I mean, if I may advise you guys, you can take the train and go like all the way to like over here, where there's another train station. I mean, I'm just saying that if you work somewhere over here and you live over here, it might just be an easy route just to help me get rid of all of these traffic jams. Even though, I gotta say, that the traffic jams are like, they're rare. Like, this is a place where it makes sense. But other than that, the traffic jams are really worked out. I think we actually fixed it quite well, which is nice. So, I think we still have to give this district a name and a place. Yeah, we've got Brentford, which is gonna change, by the way, because Brentford can just be like the place around the stadium. That's gonna be Brenton, not Brentford. What am I saying? So we're gonna delete all of this. This is gonna be totally different. There you go. Brentford is. There you go. Gonna change a little bit. Brenton. I said Brentford again. Jesus, what's wrong with me? So there you go. The stadium and all of everything around it is gonna be Brenton. And the rest is gonna have a different name. A new name. Something cool. Probably. I don't know. Will it? We'll find out in a matter of seconds, probably. There you go. Brenton has changed. This is Lake Square, which is this entire area. This is downtown, which is really big. Then we've got the South Gate and the Sunset District. Then we've got obviously Stinky Town, Stinky Village, and the Woodlands, who no one cares about. A little Dubai, which is still like this is part of Dubai too. There's a piece of grass and trees everywhere. No one knows why, because very obviously this is where Dubai is supposed to be, and it's still making us lots of money. I mean, we've already gained like almost like, I think $500,000 or kajingles or whatever I think I'm just gonna call them kajingles from now on. Just in between these episodes, and it's so nice. It's going so fast. So is it still connected somehow? Because it says it's still a part of Brenton. Well, not anymore. You're not. We're gonna delete it. I mean, Ortopia is obviously still gonna stay Ortopia, which has expanded too. So we might give that a change as well. We'll look into that later. So you are gonna go, and we're gonna give you a new district right here. I mean, this is like, I don't know what to call it though. I mean, we'll see what name it gives it. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I will, and I won't have to change it anyway. We'll see. There you go. So Ortopia is gonna be all around over here, just including those buildings too. And you cannot. The train station, and it must be a part of Ortopia. There you go. Perfect. Let's fix. There you go. Amazing. Ortopia is well on its way to becoming amazing. We'll also give this a part of Ortopia. There you go. It's all. We'll just fill it in here. Otherwise, there's like a piece of no man's land. Even though, like over here, the war is going on. We've got the people from Lake Square who are joining in to fight the people of downtown. But a new. This is Mordor, because it's so like grey and stuff. So like Mordor is coming over here to attack the free people. As you can see, they're already moving their way up here. And yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, we're gonna see who wins that. Of course, we've got Brenton, is around the stadium. And we are gonna include this part right here to this Lake Square, because it just fits in well. Right next to Brenton. I'm not saying Brentford anymore. Like, I've learned from my mistakes. And I mean, what is this? Do we include this with Brenton too? I think we might. Yeah, we might include like this area is gonna be Brenton, like from this part right here. That's all gonna be Brenton. And this building, obviously this is a police building. I know that because I recognized it. And that police building is gonna be exactly in the middle of nowhere. It's not gonna be anything. It's gonna be fierce and strong and independent, and it's gonna be a country, like a place of its own. Wayne Enterprises, which is obviously a police station for some reason, is gonna stay all on its own, trying to see how bad the war is getting over here, helping out where necessary, and making sure that people are happy if they can. So yeah, all glory to Wayne Enterprises, which is really cool. So yeah, there you go. We've got all the districts run out, and now this district is gonna have to get a name. This is the border. This road is gonna be the border of it, and this road is gonna be the other border of it. That's gonna be another new district. Like, these people of these districts take their districts very seriously. I mean, this is a little part we're gonna have to include here too. But I mean, that's it. And then we're gonna go to the water side right here. That's gonna be the other border. I mean, we're gonna include everything. So this too. There you go. This is all gonna be part of the district. I just walked into Brenton with the district. They're not very happy about it in Brenton, so I apologize. There you go. Happy now, Brenton? You should be, because I fixed it. Now all of this is gonna be part of this new district, which is gonna be, I mean, cool, I guess. It's called Fairview Square. I think we're gonna keep that. Fairview Square seems to be a great option to me. There you go. So now we've got all these different districts going on, which is pretty nice. We've got Brenton, where the stadium is, obviously, which isn't attracting a lot of visitors for a stadium, that is. But yeah, Fairview Square, different obviously than Lake Square, is gonna go ahead and be another cool district of ours, lying in the south. We have a lot of new high-rises too. Look at that. There's really, some really cool buildings in here, and I love it. There's some weird noises. What am I hearing? Oh, those are the trains, obviously. Because there's a train track right here, which goes over the water right here, which is cool. There you go. All of these trains. There are trains everywhere. And of course, there's the, there's still the, Synth Lighthouse Roller Sand, which still has no purpose whatsoever, because there's no boats, and no boats are ever going to come. So they're just here, for eternity in the middle of nowhere. Let's just hope they'll enjoy it. So there you go, we got this new district. Look at that, it's almost filled up already. I mean, not really, but there's houses coming in and stuff, so it's working pretty well, I'd say. Police coverage is good. Fire coverage, we could do with some better fire coverage, because it's still a bit of a mess here. And we don't want, like, everyone to, like, being caught on fire and die in our new district, because that will be a shame, because we just made it. And they'll all be death and stuff, which quite sucks, actually, to be honest. So, we're gonna place this, right there. There you go. I think that fits. And how are we doing for medical department? I mean, you need, like, a hospital. You need a hospital. So we're gonna give you a big 4,000 capacity hospital. I mean, I say that. There's obviously no space to give you... There you go. It fits right there. So we'll give you a hospital right there. So your people can be safe and stuff. Wait, there's actually... Oh, there's actually smoke coming out of this building. Out of the Hancock... The Koch Center. There you go, that's better. We're just gonna call it the Koch Center. Obviously owned by Brazzers. Which have obviously got their huge office standing right here. I mean, the Patronus Tower is like the Expecto Patronum. So we're gonna call them the Patro... I don't know if you write... I don't know how you write that. I don't know... Expecto Patronum. I'm just... I'm just guessing that it's like Patronum, like that. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I don't know how to write it. This is like Harry Potter ones, which kind of look like dildos too, so no one really knows. I mean, can we remember the time when this was our highest building? The Hong Kong High Cliff? I mean, yeah, you're a bit cute now, aren't you? Compared to like those bad boys. And even this one, the Trans-America Pyramid. I like that one. That one is really good looking. And there's some couple good buildings in here too, but like those really take the cake for now. But there's some other big buildings in here too, like this one, which, I mean, looking at the skyline, like, we want like a cool skyline. I mean, that fire is not part of the cool skyline, because that's bad. So if you would put it out, please, so I can show these people, these good people, the skyline of our new city. Good. You don't just walk in, you'll burn yourself. I mean, fine, do whatever you please. Can you get someone out? Are you saving the people? Or are you just having tea while their building's on fire and your mates are trying to put it out? Like, what are you doing? It takes you a damn long while for it to come out, don't you? Is he still okay? I mean, they've got a pool. They could have fixed it themselves, to be honest. Ah, there you go. They're out. It's fine. They just went for tea while their mates just put out the fire and they're off. Off to, well, I would say the sunset, but there's no sun, so that's not an option. As I was saying, you want like a cool skyline. So, let's say you're driving on a road right here. And you're... Wait. Talking about roads. Fuck off. So, let's say you're driving on a road down here and you just see this massive sky with those cool big buildings on the horizon. That's exactly what we want from this city. We want it to look amazing. Oh god, there's a traffic jam right here. Obviously, I could have expected that to happen because this is just bad. So, what we might actually do is go out of this mode first and delete this part of the road and hook it up to there and see if that's going to make any difference. I mean, I don't think so. It might not, but I mean, we can always give it a shot, I guess. So, one-way road with a curl. We're gonna make it like very, very over dramatic because it needs to be, because people need to have like a run up so we don't get like jams. So it's gonna be like all the way over here. It's gonna be very, very overly dramatic, and all the way over here to eventually connect up to there. There you go, perfect. So now hopefully that will make sure there's no traffic jams anymore, because they have to drive all the way over here and here and here and here, and if goes all this way to have a jam. So these good people who just want to get the fuck out of town, because they're sick of it all, can just go out without any further problems. That's exactly what we want for them. There you go, I think that's working. Yeah, there you go, the jam is gone. I mean, if these people will just go ahead. Where are you going? What are you doing? Let's follow the police car. They've got a load. I don't know what that means, but we'll just follow the police car. It's going to a residence. Because it can. And I don't know what the hell it's gonna do there. We're gonna find out. We're gonna go with the police for a day. Welcome to Cops, a new show on City Skylines where we follow the police with a very annoying background noises, but that's okay. There you go, we're going for it. We're going to grab some criminals. Someone stole some ice cream from an ice cream shop, or a donut from a donut shop. Just look at the fact that a donut truck just passed by. There he is again. So there you go. We are following that donut truck because he has some illegal important donuts from Sri Lanka or something that we don't want in our place. Not that I've got anything against Sri Lanka. There's another one. There's two of them. We're gonna grab them. We're gonna grab them all and make sure justice is served upon them. There's also an ambulance, so this must be a donut with some poison in it too. So it has poisoned some residents, like right there's an ambulance and stuff. The traffic is still a mess. Can we please get to our destination, please? There you go. Don't walk in our way, sir. You know that we're busy. We're the police. We can... Oh, God. No, never mind. There's too much of a jam going on there for me to actually care. We're gonna fast forward a bit because I haven't done that all episode, and I think that's really important, too. This district... Yeah, there you go. It's kind of full. It's almost filled up, too. So what we're gonna do now... I mean, we might as well. We might as well just fill this up as well. Because, I mean, I see no reason why not. And, I mean, how do we want to do... this? Like, do we want this to be a part of Autopia? Can it be a part of Autopia? It can. So that's what we will do. We'll fix it up and make sure that it's part of Autopia. Because I don't like this, like, although we could make, like, a big park out of it as well if we wanted to. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having, like, a central park somewhere too. But this is a bit too small for a big central park, isn't it? Like, I think it is. So... we might have to build it somewhere over here. Or just make this entire place Central Park and build like an entire place over here too. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Or we could make... I mean, there's so much space you still have to fill up with all sorts of things. That it's just becoming hard. I mean, first we're going to expand all the way to over the south. Then we're going to go over here. Follow the lake. Fill this up too. And this is going to be the industry. This is all going to be city. Like... I mean, Autopia, of course, being the exception of the case, because there's some ores in this area that we obviously need to win, because we want to make lots of money, and that is important to us. So now, we are gonna expand on Autopia, because apparently there's more ores in the ground, and greedy bastards that we are, we want to have them all. We want to steal them all, and make sure that we own them, and get absolutely mentally rich from it all, which is very important, because again... money is the only explanation for why we are still in this place, because obviously money is still... It's just important. Never mind. I'm rambling again. Autopia is going to expand again. There you go. This is going to be all Autopia, and it's going to be looking good, and it's going to be making us richer and richer, and give us more money and fame and wealth, and towns all over the globe will look at us and say, man, I wish we had that good of an ore winning corporation idea thing, and they'll be like, yeah, but we didn't, we suck, they're better than us, and we have to accept it. And you do, you are damn right you do. So there's just gonna be office areas, because again, you know that I like office areas because they make big buildings and they look good and stuff. So it's just perfect to just fill up some more useless space. There you go. I mean, I don't want you to be industry quite yet, because this is a bit too close to the town for me. So that is going to be... Oh, wait, I just placed something entirely different than office areas, and I apologize. Jesus, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I made small commercial area. Nah, mate. Nah. That ain't happening. That ain't... I mean, we'll just keep it. Fine. This is going to be office, though. The rest of you can be small commercial area. I don't really care that much. I mean, they're these really stupid-looking buildings, but we'll take it for now. We'll take it, and this is going to be some office too, and right around here, this is going to be office in its entirety, and this entire stroke of things. There you go. Even though this is not going to be, because this is where another road is going to be made. leading all the way. And we're actually going to do that as the last thing of the episode. We're going to finish this road, which is one of these, if I'm correct. Yes, it actually is. So, are we ready to do this? I think we are. So there you go. And we're going to go over the highway because, I mean, I say that, it doesn't really work properly. There you go. We want it bigger. It needs to be bigger and cooler looking because that's nice. There you go. So, first we're going to go, and now we're starting to go up. There you go. Can we go up? There you go. And over. And get back down to the ground. Perfect. Go all the way to the very end of the map. There you go. Now we've got this giant road, which is just leading everywhere, all the way, and doing good. There's also a big-ass road here, which I still haven't used, which I will eventually. I mean, so far so good, I'd say. Even though I'm not a fan of this. Like, I don't like the way this is actually being made right now. It's too much. It's a bit too much, guys. There you go. There's no need to, like, overreact it. We can just... You know, there you go. We can just, you know, go back down and accept that we are not in need of such a big bridge. And you're overreacting. Perfect. Better. I like it more like this. It still looks a bit odd, but we'll take it. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for this episode of City Skylines. It's been a lot of rambling. It's been a lot of shit. And a lot of expanding still. And we will continue to do so because... this town is getting massive, and it's gonna get even massiver. I don't know. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. Would be very appreciated. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button. Would be very appreciated as well. Lots of appreciation here. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.